Okay, so in this video, I just want to thank everybody for their fear, for the most part. Their lack of faith, too, but mostly their cowardice, your fear. That's what I'm really driving at here. And your spiritual complacency. Not wanting to be on a higher level, being happy where you are, and instead of spiritual complacency, maybe you have replaced that with some type of economical, you know, go get 'em attitude. Your whole spiritual desire to ascend has just morphed itself into a desire for physical or whatever, financial, whatever. You all have done so much, worked so hard to make me so much better than you. You've cast God aside, and not only have you cast God aside, but you cast me aside too, putting me in very good company. Making sure, doing your best to make sure that I'm constantly above you and you constantly have to worry about me and try to plot on me and do anything you can do to avoid having to deal with me rationally. Head up. It's going to happen. I'm going to face you. Okay? You can do the most to put as many degrees of separation between us. Dig me as deep of a hole as you possibly can. I will fucking dig out. For you to still be playing games with me after getting this far lets me know just how solidly you have your foot on these bitches' necks. Okay? And I really appreciate that because you've made it so easy for me to not only be able to feed on them and take it in one way or another what they owe me. I'll take it in blood or soul or memory or whatever. And also to feed on your ass too, since you're too scared to come see me head up in these streets. You know where I am, bitch. You know where to find me. And you're a fucking coward. Just like all your little people that you run. I guess maybe you're not as big of a coward as them, and I don't even know who to really be mad at this point. And it doesn't really matter at this point, because I'll just fucking drink all your blood. Right through this damn screen. Oh, but nobody's watching. Nobody's watching you drink our blood. Okay, well, I mean... You know, what's up is down, what's down is up. You keep digging this hole for me. And what you're really doing is you're putting me above you. What exactly are cameras and social media and screens and what is the purpose of all this? Is it to discover mysteries about the universe and put things together and make these great discoveries? Or is it to make cat videos and, preteen girls not wearing enough clothing? And I mean, what is the point? What are people watching out here? What is it that people care about? They obviously don't care about apocalypse, even though it should be pretty obvious. Go on Pornhub real quick. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Go there and tell me if you don't think apocalypse is upon us. Spank Bang, X Hamster, anyone. You don't care. This is not on people's minds. Really, probably nothing is on their mind. And so anybody who is really running y'all and getting y'all to actually pay attention to some shit, it's probably just a bunch of nothing. Because anytime anybody actually does do something, it is canceled, it is hated, it is shadow banned, it is fought tooth and nail against behind closed doors, and then whatever they can do, on screen, they're going to do that too. And there doesn't seem to be really any pushback. Nobody really cares. They're fine with where they are spiritually. You're not shit. Like I said, you're yellow. You have a yellow streak up your back. You're not stupid. That'd be better if you were stupid. But you're not even fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying is the truth. Really, you're scared. You know that the hammer is about to drop. You know it's already been hard enough, this deal you've made with the dark side, I shouldn't even call them the dark side, with the evil side, that you're going to leave them alone as long as they leave you alone. And so, but they have taken from you when you made that deal. It didn't really work out the way you thought it was going to, but it's not as bad as like if you would have chose my path. But yeah, so you did that, and you already have to deal with them and the pain in your soul from not going against them the way you know you were supposed to. But wrath from heaven is coming too. And God is slow to anger. Okay? So, it's going to take him a while. And then once he unleashes his wrath, well, who do you think is going to be the one unleashing the wrath, motherfucker? You think it's going to be him? You don't think anybody's going to step up and say, no, God, we don't want you to do that. We'll do it. Even though all y'all wanted to be God. You wanted to say, aha. Just like Mephistopheles and Faust. Well, at least it took God to stop me. You get some solace out of that. You don't get any solace out of me being the one to bring this doom to you. It's going to happen. Y'all are fucked. Look, I mean, it could be very similar to the Lord Jesus, and he knew he was going to die, but he didn't know the Jews were going to turn on him. And so we knew it was going to happen here, but we didn't know that you all were going to fail this hard and not care about how much better that not only are these Illuminatis that run you, but that me who lords over them. And so just let me know how that feels to feel completely inferior to somebody in the comments.